I mean, I'm a product of hip hop, so I have two older cousins who are huge hip hop aficionados who love hip hop, and they really appreciated the culture, and they kind of instilled that into me. And so I grew up on it, and I grew up seeing them break dance in the front yard and all these type of things. So for me, it was a culture that I could see myself a part of. When I watched music videos, I saw reflections of my own environment. And so that was huge, just culturally. And then, you know, as I referred to in the TED Talk, you know, before I was around, you know, in the inception of hip hop, it was about talking about what was happening in the neighborhood, the perils of, you know, disenfranchisement and drug abuse and all these particular things. And then what ends up happening, you know, long story short, is, you know, the community gets ravished by, you know, drugs. And now the vocal people on the microphone are people who had to survive in these disenfranchised communities by selling drugs. And they've seen a lot of crazy stuff. They got war stories. So they start telling their war stories and people can relate to it. And they're saying, man, that's my neighborhood too. Well, now money gets involved and people learn, oh, you can make money selling war stories? Well, I'm going to make some up. I'm going to keep telling war stories and I'm going to glorify this stuff because I can get paid to do it. And that's kind of what I grew up embellishing and taking in, is feeling like that bravado, that machismo, that gangsterism was something that, you know, you had to have to be a rapper. And I guess when the light bulb came on and I realized, wow, like this is a product of propaganda and so many other things, I said, I don't want to push that agenda. Like, actually, I want to kind of counter that and talk about what hip-hop was created to be, which was to inform people of the perils and the dangers of everything going on around us.